Hello, happy Wellness Wednesday. A quick little video here to talk about relationships for a bit. And so some factors that I have found in my practice that make up healthy relationships. So relationships, number one, should feel good. They shouldn't hurt. So there's a famous Michelle Obama quote where she talks about this, and she says, this isn't just with someone that you are in a romantic relationship with, but also family and friends. So relationships should feel good at the end of the day. This doesn't mean that relationships don't have problems, that your feelings don't get hurt, that there's not issues from time to time. But overall, when you think about the relationship, how does it feel to you? Does it feel good? Or does it feel like a source of immense pain? So that's the first thing. Second thing, relationships thrive with a bit of distance and some space. So it is not healthy for couples to do everything together all of the time, because that leads to some kind of codependent behavior where you really start to depend on one another for all of your functioning. So relationships do best when there is some space, where there's some distance, where it allows for some independence, and it allows you to actually have the experience of missing one another. There's beauty in being able to miss and crave being together. The third thing is that relationships morph and change over time. So when you get into a relationship at first, it's going to be a certain version. It's going to be new. It's going to feel new and exciting. And over time it changes, which is natural. The key is the relationship growing and changing together? And are you able to grow together and adapt together? So Esther Perel, the great patron saint of relationships, a therapist based out of New York who I absolutely love and I talk about all the time, she says that when you choose a partner, you choose a story. And so you don't really know where that story is going to go, but are you willing to be all the way in that story together and continue to morph? Another way to look at this is like your relationship is an iPhone, right? Say it's an iPhone. And it currently is operating on one version of iOS, and over time there are bugs that come into play, there's things that stop working, and eventually you need to download a new version of that iOS. So that happens all the time in tech. With our technology, we have to constantly update our devices. It's the same with relationships. We need to constantly be updating the software. So hope those tips were helpful in terms of thinking about some of your relationships, the relationships that you are in. Drop me a comment, let me know what you think, and let me know what else you want to hear about on Wellness Wednesday. I hope you all are having a fantastic week, and I'll see you soon.